What's up everybody, I'm Nikith Nath and welcome to yet another video. Do you notice anything different at all today? Anything? Something? Come take a closer look. Do you see a circular catch light in my eye? This is how I got it. This custom made super portable DIY ring light would be an absolute addition to your lighting gear set, specifically because we're using a rechargeable battery that would give you enough power to last for at least 3 to 4 hours of shoot. Want to see how I made this equipment? In this video, you're gonna find that out. Let's jump right in. So what we need for this ring light is a hula hoop, an LED strip light, a rechargeable battery, clear and electrical tape, some wires, some switches and connectors. And let's begin. So to start with, we take our hula hoop and we remove this multicolored wrapping around it so that we get the bare plastic tube inside. Really simple. You just unwind it this way so you get the bare tube inside. We're almost done. The last bit. That's it. This is the bare plastic tube inside and this is the base for our ring light. So the next step, you take our electrical tape. I'm using black here, but you can use any color if you want. If you can see closely, there is a small joint of the hoop. So you need to fasten this tightly first and then proceed with the rest. We go pretty much maybe 2 or 3 rounds around the joint, just so as to fasten it like really tight. And then once you're done, move on to the rest and let it go diagonal so that it gives a pattern, you know. You can even use multicolors if you want. You can use red and black or whichever colors you want. I'm almost done. So when you come back to the joint, make sure you go a couple of rounds more just so that you can fasten it tightly. And you cut off the excess. And that's it. You have the base hoop. So the main reason why we are coating it with an insulation tape is so that to just season it and then harden it before you can actually put the LED light on it. Alright, so next step, we're gonna attach the battery onto the hula hoop. I've used a 3000 mAh battery. It can last for up to 3 to 4 hours on one full recharge. You can even use 5000 mAh or even higher, but make sure you don't want a larger and heavier battery because you need a portable, lightweight and handy lighting gear to carry around, right? So we don't need something really heavy that would make your hand strain or whatever. So before we attach the battery onto the hula hoop, we have to prep the battery with the connectors and stuff. And I hate soldering, so I'm a big fan of these connectors that I got off the local electronics store. Using connectors makes your life so much simpler than soldering. All you need is take your connector and just push it into the lead of your battery, and that's it. But make sure you wrap it with an insulation tape so that you don't want it to touch each other and spark when you leave it unattended, right? I prepped the battery to be installed onto the hula hoop, and now it's time to install the switch. So just basic two-way switch. You connect the positive to one side, you connect the other negative end of the battery to the negative of the LED, and you connect it both to the switch. So I've put on connectors to the switch as well, and just like I said, I've connected the negative of the LED to the negative of the battery. And we're gonna connect the positive of the battery and the positive of the LED onto the two connectors of the switch. So basically I have a 3-way switch here, but it doesn't matter. You just have to leave the copper lead alone and use just the first 2 leads. I've connected the connectors onto the first 2 leads. So we're gonna insert the wire into this. Just simple crimping, use your plier and press it tight as possible so that you have it all safe and secured. Yep, tight. And we do the same thing with side light up. That's because it's on, so you switch it off, it doesn't turn on. So basically now we know our switch is working. That's it. So the battery is prepped with the connections and the switch and all. All we have to do now is just install it onto the hula hoop. Like I recommended before, I would prefer it to be next to the joint of the hula hoop so that it's really fast and secure a little more. We'll just test the battery and the lights. Perfect. Our last and final step. All we have to do now is stick the LED light strip around the hula hoop and then secure it with the cellophane tape. So for doing that, you just have to peel off the double side tape from behind the LED strip and just go around the hula hoop just like so. Sticking it gently. So I've wound the entire LED ring around it. I've cut off the extra and we have one last final step, which is to secure this LED strip around this hula hoop by using a clear cellophane tape. So simple, the same way how we wound the electrical tape, we just go all the way around the entire hula hoop, tightening and securing the LED. I'm almost done winding it around, just the last bit. Just make sure there are no air bubbles or wrinkles as you wind the cellophane tape around the LED, because you want a really nice clean lighting gear, yeah? And this is our finished product, the DIY ring light. Pretty cool, right? You have a portable battery, a rechargeable one, and pretty simple to make it at home. It would take you approximately 2 hours if you're trying it at home, or I have a better idea. If you're super lazy to procure all these items and go through all the hassle of making it at home, just put down in the comments below you need one and I can get one delivered at your doorstep. How about that? If you're thinking where to use this light, literally anywhere. Anywhere you would require a handy and portable light. You could shoot a YouTube video like this with this light, or it could even be your go-to lighting gear for your run and gun shoots. And specifically for you low light photographers or nightlife photographers out there who wants to get crisp and sharp looking dynamic images in your super low light club setup, this is the lighting gear for you. This is the light that you must have. Super handy and super portable. That's it for today, guys. If you like this video, do hit that thumbs up and please do share it with your friends who are photographers so that they too can make their very own ring light at home on a very low budget. That's it, and see you guys in the next video.